name is Toni. I have been suffering from hyperhidrosis since my earliest recollections in elementary school, taking timed math tests and sweating all over the paper. All the extreme measures that you take and all the considerations and the thoughts that you put into getting ready, your social interactions with people, being told that it was anxiety or that it was something that was in my mind that was making this act and not so much a reaction. Went to all extremes to do hypnosis. I've done acupuncture. I've done medications such as Robenal Forte. When I was younger and I looked into finding the surgery, it was a cutting of the sympathetic nerves. When I looked up Dr. Basseri and the technology that he's using, just half of me was like, from the old information that I had, was like, skeptic, unbelievable, again, dealing with this your whole life, and then taking that chance or that risk, right? So the more information that I read about his success, the technology, now clamping, not cutting, it was worth it. It was worth going for it. I don't know, but you get older and you're just like, finally you just want to be done with it or think that there's a possibility that it could be done, and then make the decision to do that. So got on a plane from Texas and came over to California here, and had the first of what I'd planned for the 2 procedures. ETS is the first one I had. And just still hearing him say, when you wake up, you will not have wet hands, you will have dry hands. And in my mind, I'm still, yeah. After all of this preparedness and everything, and sure enough, yeah. I have not had wet hands since November of 2022, which is when I had the procedure. I wanted to go into the fact that yes, there is compensatory sweating for myself. I find that to be through the trunk of my body. So primarily it would be under the brassiere and then down my spine. It is rather a lot. The difference is that before, when I would start to sweat, and whether I was outside, and it's usually when I'm outside during the day, if I'm in the office working, I don't have that. But if I'm in the field and I'm wearing my FRCs and I have my boots on and everything, and I'm in South Texas, 100 degrees, and I'm sweating, and I come back in to have a meeting or engage, before, I wouldn't have stopped sweating. Before the surgery, I would not have stopped. And even though I have extra compensatory sweating through the trunk, it stops. So I can cool off, and I don't have to go home, take off all the clothes, get in a bath, and cool off. That's not something I deal with at all anymore. So yes, you have that compensatory sweating, but for me personally, it's way much more doable. It's